Good day everyone, this is Teacher Pogi and welcome to online class. So we are still on Unit 8 from your book. But before that, let us review first. So last time, you have learned about adjective. So adjective means describe. So it describes person, place, or thing. Now let's try. Describe the picture. Now say something about this picture using adjective. Very good. You can say handsome or tall. Next. Good. You can say beautiful or tall. How about this one? Yes, you can say fat or big. Okay, so for today's vocabulary, so we have comparative adjective or in Thai. Next, we have long in Thai. Fast in Thai. Big in Thai. Thin in Thai. Heavy in Thai. Light in Thai. Fat in Thai. Happy in Thai. Intelligent in Thai. Beautiful in Thai. Okay, let me present to you our lesson for today. So we have degree of comparison or in Thai. So we have here adjectives. Now the next one will be comparative adjectives and the last one will be superlative adjectives. Okay, so we use degree of comparison to compare person, place, thing, or idea. For example, we have here adjective tall. So we can use the adjective to describe one person. For the comparative adjective, we can use the word taller to compare two persons. Or for the superlative adjectives, we can use the word tallest to compare or describe two or more people. But for today, we will just be focusing on the comparative adjectives. Now, we have rules in comparative adjectives. So let's start with number 1. So for rule number 1, add the letter ER for short adjectives. For example, tall. So plus ER, it will become taller. For rule number 2, we have if the adjective ends with letter E, just add R for short adjectives. For example, late. Add ER, it will become later. For rule number 3, if the adjective ends with single consonant and a vowel before that, double the last letter and add ER. For example, big. So we have the consonant at the end and then vowel before that. So just double the consonant, the last consonant, plus ER, it will become bigger. Another example, sad. Just double the last consonant, it will be sad. Double D plus ER, it will become sadder. For rule number 4, if the adjective ends with letter Y, change Y to I and add ER. For example, happy. So just change letter Y to letter I and then add ER and it will become happier. For rule number 5, if the adjective is 2 syllables and not ending with letter Y, and adjectives with 3 syllables, add more. For example, modern. So we have 2 syllables here, not ending with letter Y, modern. So plus more, it will become more modern. And for 3 syllables, expensive. So that is 3 syllables, so just add more. It will become more expensive. For rule number 6, if the adjective is in irregular form, change the spelling. So for this one, you need to remember the spelling or the words. For example, good. For comparative adjective, it will become better. Or for bad, it will become worse. So you need to remember the word by heart. For the handouts, so I hope you already have your handouts here. So I have here the degrees of adjectives. So for the first column, we have the adjectives. Next column, comparative, and for the third column will be superlative. So just focus for the comparative. Next, again, we have the comparative at the middle, so just focus on that. Okay, now let's practice. What is the comparative of? Now your turn. Long. Very good, it's longer. What is the comparative of thin? Okay, thinner. Safe. Safer. Hard. Harder. Strong. Stronger. Friendly. Friendlier. Very good. Happy. Happier. Heavy. Heavier. Intelligent. More intelligent. Beautiful. More beautiful. Important. More important. Exciting. More exciting. Very good. Now, please get your worksheet and let's answer. So for this activity, so you are going to write the comparatives of each. Okay, enjoy answering. Okay, for next lesson, so we have making comparison. So see you for the next video. So I hope you learned something. So enjoy your day. Goodbye.